Okay, good morning, everyone. Morning over there. Teacher, ano yung may ano? Okay. So first, we're going to check the homework. Where's your homework? Homework. 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 Hey. Homework. You don't have? Where? May me. Yun. You don't have again. Okay. Okay, exchange notebooks. Halap sa mood cup. Okay. So again, this topic, this topic is determining the value of one variable using the value of the other variable. So for number one, let's check this one. We have b is equal to 4a plus 7. So as you can see, the given value of the variable is a, which is equal to 2. Now, since there is value of a, we're going to look for b by substituting this value of a to our equation. So we're going to have here 4 times 2 plus 7a. Okay? And what is 4 times 2? That is 8. 8 plus 7, that would be 15. Meaning, if if a is 2, b is equal to 15. One check for this. Mikey and Witita, may in. No solution, no score. Next, number 2, we have 2 over 3m minus 4n is equal to 8. The given value of the variable is n, which is equal to 5. Hey, what are you writing and erasing? I only ask you to check, right? Check if it's correct. If it's not, X. You don't need to change anything. So again, n is equal to 5. So since this is our n, we're going to substitute it there. So we're going to have 2 over 3m minus 4 times the value of n, which is 5. And what is 4 times 5? What is 4 times 5? 20. So this will become minus 20. Now this minus 20, if we put onto the other side, that will become plus 20, right? And so 2 over 3m is equal to 28. Oh, now there is denominator 3. Remember, to remove the denominator, we're going to multiply the given equation by 3. We're going to have 2m is equal to 28 times 3. Again, this denominator will be multiplication. And so 28 times 3 is 84. And to solve for the value of m, you're going to divide both side by 2. And so m is equal to 884 over 2, which is equal to 42. Next, C. We're going to have 6p plus 5q minus 7 is equal to 0. We're going to solve for the value of q when p is equal to 7. And so we're going to substitute the 7 to our p. So we're going to have 6 times 7 plus 5q minus 7 equals 0. And what is 6 times 7? That is 42, right? Now what is 42? What is 42 minus 7? That is 35. And this 35, when we put it onto the other side of the equation, this positive, if we put there, that will become negative. And so Q is equal to negative 35 over 5, which is equal to negative 7. And for the last one, letter D, we have 2.7u plus 1.7t is equal to 2. What would be the value of t when u is equal to 2? So again, since the given value is u, we're going to substitute it to the variable u. And what is 2.7 times 2? That will become 5.4. Now, this 5.4, if we put it onto the other side, that will become minus 5.4. So we're going to have 1.70 is equal to 2 minus 5.4. What is 2 minus 5.4? Everyone? What is 2 minus 5.4? Negative 3.4. And so, since we're solving for t, divide both sides by the coefficient of t, which is 1.7. And negative 3.4 divide 1.7. What's the answer? Negative 2. Okay, I'll get the score. Wait, I'll just get the score, Pep Yakap. 1/6. Mungkon. Mungkon. Aiden. Pum. Kit. Kua. Angsa. Not. One. Army. Euro. Nurse. Kun. Um. Pun. Fluk. Yok. Ninja. We. Home. Paifa. Mean. Grace. BB. Pang. Audi. Milk. Dina. Pakbung. Pakbung is absent. Tawan. Fuji. Oh. Fern. Pin. Proud. Name. Noi. August. Lukwa. Tangmo. Kongkwan. What did I say? Yung wiki tablo ay ba? Ay dahil. I told you to write. You have a song sabda logo may kiyang. You have 2 weeks to finish it. M. Okay. Okay, next. Yeah. Pep. Okay. The next topic that we're gonna study is about plotting points on a coordinate plane. I should zoom in. Now, when we talk about plotting points on a coordinate plane means finding the location of any given point using a coordinate plane. Now, before we start with with this lesson, everyone, I want you to read the following vocabularies. Tukan angkap. These are the vocabularies, everyone. Coordinate. Coordinate. Everyone, coordinate plane. Coordinate plane. Next, what is this? X. Everyone, X axis. This one is Y axis. And we have this is origin. Everyone, origin. This one is everyone, what is this? Quadrant. Quadrant. And we have ordered pair. Everyone, tukon angkap. Again, ordered pair. Okay, so these are the vocabularies that we're going to study. Now, first, what is a coordinate plane? Now, a coordinate plane is any plane consisting of two lines, the vertical line and the horizontal line, meeting at an intersection here. Now, everyone, this is what you call the coordinate plane. Why is it called coordinate plane? Because this is used to locate the coordinates of a given point or a given location. Now, this horizontal line is what we call the x-axis. Again, this horizontal line is what we call the x-axis, and the vertical line is what we call the y-axis. Okay? So on the right side of the horizontal line, we're dealing with the positive numbers, and the left side of the of the horizontal line are the negative integers. Now, in any given y-axis, the vertical line, the upper part are the positive numbers, and the lower part of the vertical line are the negative numbers. Now, the intersection of this axis is this point. And this point is what we call the origin. Now, origin, pewalay. Origin means the start. Okay? It is the beginning. Meaning that at the beginning of any number from left to right and up and down is always at this point. Okay, we call that the origin. Now, in this given ordered pair, this is divided into 4 sectors. So this part, this part, this part, and this part. Now, these things or these sectors are what we call the quadrants. Okay. What are quadrants? Quadrants are the sections of the given coordinate plane, and it is also used to locate any given point. Now, the upper right is what we call the quadrant one, or the first quadrant, this side, okay? The upper left side is what we call the quadrant two. The lower left is quadrant three, and the lower right is the quadrant four. Now, everyone, I want you to copy this. Niyang Deo Hap. Okay, copy this. Again, you don't need to copy this. Only this part, okay? Only this part, because these are the important parts. You're only gonna copy that part. Finish? Samay? Now let's have this thing. Okay. Finish, right? Saya? Who are not finished yet? Yang may set. Okay. So let's have this one. Okay, everyone. As you can see, again, we have the given points. So in this given plane, we have point S, point T, and point W. Can you tell me the location of point S? Where or which quadrant is point S located at? Which quadrant is point S located at? This point. Which quadrant? Quadrant. Which quadrant? It is located at quadrant 4. Tamay alaywa, I'm asking for quadrant. Ani nga quadrant? Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. So point S lies in quadrant 4. How about point T? Can you tell me? Hey, Mr. Army, which quadrant is point T located at? Which quadrant is point T located at? Point T. Which quadrant? If point S is located at quadrant 4, what is the location of point T? Huh? Just which quadrant? Quadrant 2? Wow. Look at your notebook. It is located at, everyone, quadrant 1. Again, this point T is located in quadrant 1. Say may have. How about point W? In which quadrant is point W located at? Or is it a quadrant or an axis? What is the location of point W? Anyone? What is the location of point W? Is it 1, 2? Again, this is where 1 is. This is where 2 is. 3 and 4. Now we're looking for point W. Quadrant 2? Huh? Quadrant 1? Do we have uh where do you think it is? It's not quadrant 1. It is not quadrant 2. It lies between 1 and 2. And what is this line? What is this line? Y axis. Again, 1 is the region of this one. This is 2. But since it is located between 1 and 2, this lies on this given line. And this line is what? The y axis. How's your makeup? Next. How about point 10? In which quadrant is point N located at? Mister. And which quadrant is point N located at? Shh.
ขออนุญาตค่ะ
Okay. Point N lies in quadrant 2. Again, N. Again, we're just looking for the location of something. How about
ฮัลโหลครับฮัลโหลครับราชประชาขอไปเลือกตั้งประธานนักเรียนหน่อยครับขอบคุณครับ
okay. Okay. Next, which quadrant is point X located at? Yes. Okay, it is located at quadrant 3. How about point Y? What is the location of point Y? Anyone? 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 It is located at the origin. Very good. Again, this point is at the... Now, how about I put this point? What is the location of this point? What is the location of this point? It is located at what? What? It's located this point. It is located at the x-axis. Ano yung x-axis dyan? Do you understand? Okay, next. Okay, everyone. Ordered pair. Okay, what is an ordered pair? Okay, everyone. If we're talking about ordered pair, there's another word for it, which is the point or the coordinate. These three are the same. We're talking about the x comma y value. Again, the x comma y value, where x are is the location in point x, and in x-axis, and y is the location in y-axis. Now let's have some example. The ordered pair 3 comma 2. The ordered pair 3 comma 2, where 3 is the x coordinate, everyone. 3 is the x coordinate and 2 is the y coordinate. Now, since the topic is about plotting points meaning to find the location of it in this given coordinate plane. So, if we're gonna plot 3 comma 2, you just need to look for the x value. Look at this vertical line. This line touches the 3 in the x-axis. Teaming up. And again, the y value, which is this 2, as this point. Now, as you can see, the point of intersection between the line when we cross it is at that point, meaning this point is the 3 comma 2. So when I ask you to plot 3 comma 2, where is it? It is this point, where this point has 3 as our x and 2 as our y value. How'd you make up? Do you understand? Let's have another one. Can someone tell me where is 3 comma 3? Can someone do this here? Anyone? Okay, come here. Mm, come here. Can you locate 3 comma 3? Come. Use this. Where is 3 comma 3? Point D. So again, 3 of x, 3 of y. And where is it? It is that point. Correct. How about negative 2 comma negative 3? Oh, come here. Negative 2 comma negative 3. Okay, thank you. Is it correct? Again, negative 2 of x, negative 3 of y. Is it that point? Yes, it is correct. Okay, that is where point E is. How about point F? Oh, come here. Okay. Took my cup. 3 of x, negative 5 of y. Took my cup. Okay. Again, we're dealing with x value, which is 3, right? And we have the y value, which is negative 5. And it's that point. That is where point F is. You understand? เข้าใจไหมครับ Next. How about this one? Point D, 4 comma 4. Where is it? Okay, come here. Yes. Yeah. Point D, 4 comma 4. Okay. ถูกไหมครับ Okay, it's 4 of x, 4 of y. 4 of y is this point. How about point E? That's negative 2 comma 3. Negative 2 comma 3. Ano yan? Tumay ka? Okay, that is where point is. Negative 2 of x, positive 3 of what? How about point F? Whom I haven't called yet. Come here. Negative 1 comma negative. Negative 1 comma negative 2. Oh, are you sure? Are you sure? Sure, okay, thank you. This is correct. Negative 1. Again, negative 1 of x, positive 2 of y. So it's this point. Okay? You understand? Okay, now everyone, can you tell me what are the coordinates of point x? What are the coordinates of point x? Yes, mister. Yes. Stand up. Tell me. What are the coordinates of point x? The coordinates of point x. What is it? What are the coordinates of point x? The x comma y value. What is it? This point x. Coordinates. Let me give you an example. Point x, what is the x value? That is negative 2. Chiming up. What is the y value? Positive 5. Meaning point x is at negative 2, comma 5. Okay? This is the answer. Oh, tell me, about point y. What are the coordinates of point y? One? We're dealing with this point. Point y. Negative 1. comma, comma อะไร again? Okay, it's negative 1 comma 0. Again, negative 1 of x, 0 of y. เป็นศูนย์ใช่ไหมครับ? So what is that? Negative 1 comma 0. How about point z? Hmm. What are the coordinates of point z? Okay, very good. That is 3, comma, negative 3. Okay, next. How about the coordinates of point L? Yes, tell me. What are the coordinates of point L? Again? Negative 4, comma, 3. ถูกไหมครับ? It is correct. Negative 4, positive 3. So the answer is negative 4, comma, 3. How about point M? Point M, yes, miss? Stand up. Okay, correct. That is negative 2, comma, negative 2. And point N, the last point. Um, what are the coordinates of point N? It's 3, comma, 4. 3, comma, 4. Do you understand? เข้าใจไหมครับ? Good. Now, for those who are in another school, give me a second. I'm going to send you work for those who are for those who are in another school แป๊บเดียวครับ Um, how to send message or chat. Teacher. I cannot send message. ทำไม off แป๊บเดียวครับ Teacher. Teacher. Teacher, I cannot send message. อันนี้ครับ I want to send this. I'll send in the group แต่ไม่ได้ อันนี้เป็น off ครับ Okay, for those who are in another school, tell them teacher can answer this. Stop.
ว่าไงนะเดี๋ยวให้เขาพิมพ์หน่อยครับบอกให้ไปทางไปทางต่ออ่าโรงเรียนปลายทางครับ คุณครูเขาให้นักเรียนไปทางช่วยตอบนะครับ แล้วก็ เช่น point C point E นะครับ ตอบอะไรอย่างเงี้ยครับ
Everyone look here. You force it down. นั่งเลย ทำไมไม่บอกอ่าทำไมไม่บอกบอกแล้วไม่ทำดูไอพีเกมก็โน้ตพีเกมบัตรพีเกม Finish your work. ไปจุดอย่างเดียว Who is that? For those who are in another school, teacher. เอาแต่วันนี้ตอบด้วยครับอันนี้เอาตอนอันนี้ด้วยครับกันมันก็ได้ตัวสัปดาห์นะ
โรงเรียนปลายทางครับ ภาพหน้าจอนี้คุณครูก็สั่งเป็นการบ้านนะครับ ส่งอาทิตย์หน้าเนาะเดี๋ยวอาที่หน้าครูเขาจะสอบถามนะครับครูก็จะตรวจนะครับนั้นขออนุญาตปิดโปรแกรมเท่านี้นะครับผม
บ๊ายบาย แค่ปิดแต่แล้วใช่ไหมครับ